Ryan Coogler's Sinners, out now in theaters, and it stars Michael B. Jordan, and he plays a set of twins in the 1930s that come back to their hometown in Mississippi from Chicago, open up a juke joint. But the first 2/3 of the film is really just about the story. And it's not until that last 1/3 that you are then sort of introduced to these vampires. I am giving this film a lot of credit because it's an original idea. Do I think that this film is perfect? No. I think first, let's get the good stuff out of the way. Really good is the sound design. This, in a sense, is sort of a musical. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of original song. There's a lot of not original song, but done well. There's also a lot of overlaying of music and utilizing sound in different ways throughout this film, which I really appreciated. Like, there was a part where they're in a car and someone is telling a story, but in the background you hear sounds of the story. And that was really clever. I enjoyed that. Again, felt original and new, even though it's been done before, but it felt new in experiencing it in this way. Another thing is the cinematography. Look, this is a beautiful film. This is shot beautifully. The color grading is beautiful. Now, the acting, it was okay. Look, do I think that possibly the twin aspect with Michael B. Jordan's two characters had to even be done? No. I really didn't get much of a connection that I wanted to feel. I almost felt like I wish they would have just made them brothers. By the end of the film, I didn't feel like there was this dynamic that had to be twins. All marinating still, by the way, because this film, there is a lot to unpack. The story is very intricate. There's a lot of story here. There are so many elements. There's a lot to unpack here. But overall, the acting is decent. Everybody was good. Did I believe any romantic chemistry between some of the romantic elements in the movie? I did not. And I don't think it's because anybody was bad. I think it was they were trying to shove so much storyline, they weren't able to evolve those pieces and elements of the stories. No, the music in this is good. I think it is an element that is either people are going to enjoy, or it's going to be a put off to them, because at times it is a musical. It's not just being music being introduced, but it's good. I enjoyed the music, actually. Scary part of the film is not scary. I am a scaredy cat. I was fine. To me, I didn't find this to be a scary movie. I found this to be an interesting story, an entertaining movie, but definitely not horror or scary movie. But it was about vampires. I initially want to give this 3.5 out of 5 stars. I think that this is a solid 3.5 out of 5 stars. But I am giving it an extra half star, so 4 out of 5, just because of the original idea. The original it's so original in so many ways that I'm here for it. The ending was my favorite. And this is not one of these films where the ending jumped the shark for me. There was more to the ending, but I enjoyed it. So 4 out of 5 stars, go check it out.